Resurrection Fest TV.
Última entrevista para este Resurrection Fest 2017. Ya me estoy quedando sin voz, pero estoy con Donald from Obituary. Man, welcome back to Spain.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You just arrived, so you might be like a little bit tipsy, tired.
Yeah, you know, it's part of the gig. You know, we fly all over the place, so we're alive. We're alive. We made it here alive, so we're good.
We're glad that you did it alive. You know. Anyway, so you you released a new album in March.
Yeah.
It's called Obituary.
Yeah.
And it's so weird because usually bands call, you know, their first album the name of the band. Why you just wait 10 albums to call Obituary?
I think everybody gets a free pass at one point of their career, and we knew the album was amazing. The songs we were very happy with, and the album cover spoke for itself. So we knew there was no reason to try to come up with a huge, clever 8-title name for an album. And you know what? It is the 10th album. It is a big one for us, and Obituary just felt right to call it Obituary.
And I love the cover as well because you have like it says Obituary with the logo if you haven't seen it, but it has like so many details inside. Tell me about it.
Yeah, that's Andreas Marschall. That's our German artist. He's a legendary guy. He's amazing. And we gave him a couple ideas, and he showed us a pencil sketch and immediately said, just go with it because we can tell it's going to be amazing. And you know, he's done most of our album covers, so we put our faith in him, and he's amazing. And he came through with a beautiful album cover.
Yeah, he nailed it totally.
Yeah.
Anyway, this album is very powerful, must say. I hear it more than once, and it's really powerful. And I went to, you know, on internet and see the reviews and, you know, around the world from your fans and people it's not really fan, and even like that, they were really positive. Did you expect that?
We kind of thought it was a pretty good album when we were writing it, but you never know, man. You never know because it's about timing. Sometimes you pour out an amazing record and it gets looked past. And it's not the band's fault ever. It's not the fans' fault. It's about timing. I don't know why, but in the music industry. And this one hit right at the right time, I think. I think the fans were waiting for it. I think since Inked in Blood, people have been waiting for another record. And they were ready for a new album. And we have Terry and Ken in the band now. And we are together really tight, really good family and friends right now in this band. And we're having a blast. We're just having a really good time writing the songs.
Oh, I'm so happy to hear that you're like connecting. You know, it's very important in a band because you're in tour, you're you know, in a bus for days, and it might go like really crazy if you're not having a good relationship.
Exactly, and it is a relationship. It's a long-term relationship with band members, and it's fun to be on stage, but you're only on stage for 1 hour a day.
Yeah, right.
It's about learning to live with each other and accept each other off stage and in the planes and trains and automobiles and living out of backpacks and hotels. You got to get along, and right now we are all best of friends, and we know we're blessed because I've seen many friends that are in many bands that don't necessarily have a great time anymore in a band, but they still go through the motions and they still make a living doing it, but it doesn't seem like everyone's having fun doing it, and we're having a blast.
Can we say that this is the best momentum for Obituary?
It is. It is. That's the scary part is we're not getting any younger, but we're having a really good time, and we're enjoying our lives right now as a band.
You're young, and you're funny as well. Because I saw the latest one of the video clip, 10,000 Ways to Die.
Yeah.
And I had to watch it over and over again because it's a flash animation, but also you get like Lemmy shows up, George Fisher from Cannibal Corpse shows up, and then Alien, and like. It's a crazy thing. Who came up with that idea? It's awesome.
Well, on the Inked in Blood album, we also did a cartoon with the same cartoonist, and it was for the song Violence. And it was the band's ideas on what we wanted to happen to the band, but he was the one that approached us and showed us a clip of what he did, and we knew immediately. We said, this is what we are about. Obituary is not afraid to have fun. Yeah. We are dudes that like to smile and enjoy ourselves, and we knew that the last thing we wanted to do as Obituary is to go do another video like everyone's doing, where you're faking it in front of the camera and you're acting like you're playing.
Playback, yeah.
Try to look mean and gruesome in front of a camera crew. That's not us anymore, you know. We've done that. We did that in the '90s, and so we knew it. And this new album, it was the band's ideas of how to do it. And Balaj, the cartoonist, just amazing guy, and he took it out of our minds and put it onto a cartoon. And like you said, I watched it again and again when we first saw it because it's awesome. You know, it's so damn funny.
It is. It's really good. It's really good. So if you haven't watched it yet, you should go on YouTube and look for 10,000 Ways to Die. It's just perfect. I love it. It's brilliant. Anyway, Resurrection Route. This year, you're coming to do a little tour, 2 dates here in Spain, and it's gonna be when?
It is in August. I think they're gonna have to go to the Obituary website or Facebook page to actually find the dates. They are up there.
But the Resurrection one as well, because you're gonna
that's right. And we know we're playing Barcelona and Gijón.
Ah, you said it right. This is good. This is good. Gijón, perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
And we're excited about that. You know, the Spanish crowds, they've always loved Obituary, and they're always the most enthusiastic and devoted fans. And we made it a point that even though we were playing Resurrection, we begged the promoters to understand that we're going to come for Resurrection, but we also have some Spain shows because we love Spain, and they were okay with that. So we're very excited to say that we have 2 Spain shows coming up in August.
Okay, what do you love about Spain?
I just
Besides the fans, and you know.
Well, the food, and it's so different than Florida. You know, the people are passionate. They're so cool. They're so into music. I mean, when you drive, it's no longer Florida. We're driving, like on the way here, you're driving through mountains and
forests
and Florida's just all flat and swamps, and this is the opposite, and it's just nice. It's nice to see the land, but it's also good to see the fans.
Yeah, and it's good that you're coming twice this year.
Yeah,
that's great.
Absolutely. We're going to be very busy for this new album, so we'll be here in August, and then we're lots of plans for the rest of the year and in 2018 with Europe.
Okay, awesome. Hopefully in 2018 you come back.
Yes, we will. There's no question about it.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's great. Okay, well, last question, and this is something like really unique, and I love it about you guys. I got the sanctuary, Metal Meowlisha?
Yeah.
That's how you say it.
It's the Metal Meowlisha, like a cat says meow.
Yeah, I know.
It's, you know, and it's nothing.
You started with it, right?
I did. I started, my girlfriend and I, because in Florida, there's no winter time. It never gets frozen cold. So cats, the homeless cat population in Florida is a big problem. So I got tired after seeing so many cats being run over in the streets and kittens being born, and it just was sad. So 15 years ago or so, I educated myself what to do, and it's called Trap Neuter Return Program, and it's exactly that. The Humane Society where I live, they allow you to have traps. And cats live in colonies, like behind a McDonald's or behind apartment complexes, and they live there. So we go in and we get them trapped, and we get them spay-neutered, and they get vaccinations. And then you return them right where they were, so they can't keep breeding. They're not friendly, they're not adoptable, but they at least get to live their lives, and they can't keep breeding. So no more cats the population's not growing anymore. And then I have a big heart, so I put down food and fresh water every night before I eat my dinner. And I do it in probably 25 different locations. It's about 150 cats probably that I take care of outside.
Oh my God.
It's not a big deal, you know, it is what it is. It's just my neighborhood. It's just in my 2 square kilometers that I do it. And we've made a huge difference in the population problem in Tampa where I live, and we're very proud of that. And not to mention the relationship I have with homeless cats now. Like, it's been many years,
right?
and they love me. They see my car from 4 football fields away, and they know it's me every day when I pull in, and they just, you know, to see a cat get excited because he's getting ready to have dinner when he might not, it's pretty cool, you know, and it means something to me. You know, it's a lot of people, most people just simply drive by and forget about a cat. If there was a 6-month-old dog that was outside in Florida, the whole world would stop. Oh my God, a puppy! But a 6-month-old cat, people will throw rocks at him, you know. So I'm just one of very many volunteers in Florida that do this, and it's something I like doing, and I know it makes a difference.
I'm asking this first of all because I think it's beautiful and it's getting bigger. as you said, there's more volunteers from what I read. And also it's because here in Spain we had the same exact problem.
Yeah.
And it's terrible, like this neighborhood, so there's so many kittens. Actually, I adopted a kitten a year ago that I found in a trash can inside a plastic bag, and she was like 5 days old.
Wow.
And I took it home and I had to feed her every 5 hours, 2 hours, sorry, with her. And it changed my life, and people should do that, you know?
Yeah, they should, you know, and there are lots of good people out there that, that adopt, and that's the main thing that I do. I'm not asking people to do what I do and go out and take care of homeless and spend all their money doing it. But the least they can do is the next time that they want a pet, a dog or a cat, is to just go adopt from an adoption program. You make a big difference, and that pet is so deserving, and they're so appreciative when you adopt them. You probably know from the cat that you adopted, there's a special bond there that they just love you. And you know, people might think I'm silly for saying that, but there is a connection there that I think they do know that you help them. And they're truly devoted to you. I know that with the cats that I own, the ones that I adopted, the unadoptables, I would, you know, I don't turn my back on them. So I have a house full of cats that.
How many cats you have?
I have a lot. That's all I can say.
You cannot count them. There's so many.
No, it's not that bad. But you know, I'm a cat guy, and I'm an animal person. I'll stop for a turtle in the road. I'll stop for anything to help because you know, there's too many cars and population of humans are taking over the planet. So you know,
they have feelings, man.
Yeah,
like,
and they have the right to be there too. You know, we invaded their area; they didn't invade ours. And same with birds and snakes and everything else in Florida. And so you know, I just look out for them. And you know, animals rule. People suck most of the time.
That's great, and it's a great message as well. So I hope that, I don't know, if you're watching from the United States and you want to help out a little bit more with your project, what people should do? Well,
people can, I mean, if they want to help out with me, I never beg, but if they wanted to, they can go to the obituary.cc website, and on there is a PayPal program that we have. It's called Help Cats. Help Cats at obituary.cc, and if you wanted to give $10 or $20 or something, we never say no, but I never preach this and I never ask for money because I'm proud to do it myself, but fans sometimes want to help out, and it's on the Obituary website. They can find out the information.
Okay, good. Well, everybody knows now. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can help out.
Yeah.
Okay, Donald, it was a great pleasure to meet you. Hope to see you again in August
in Barcelona and Gijón.
Yes, you got it. Okay, this is Donald from Obituary and Shadia for Resurrection Fest TV.